Kick him out! Kick him out! Hello, my name is Lacey and welcome to my recap of episode 37 of Love Island UK Summer 2023. Episode 38 is Unseen Bits and episode 40 is After Sun. So we're going to go from 37 to 39 next time. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you like my content, because I also do recaps of Temptation Island, Love Always, The Big D, and then Love Island US is coming, Too Hot to Handle's coming. There's so much to do, so make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to reach 100 by the end of the year, so thank you for your help. This episode was a lot of back and forth of just people angry from the recoupling, and it was kind of boring, to be honest, so let's see where we go with this. In the morning, Ty pulls Katie in front of all of the girls, and Ella's like, Ty, you want your coffee? And he goes, yeah, thanks. And he takes his coffee and he goes and has a chat with Katie right in front of Ella. And Ella's mad because Ty's winding her up. Katie's mad, she's kind of buying into it. She's like, okay, I know what you're doing, but I'm still gonna flirt with you because it's kind of fun. Ella talks to Uzi and she cuts him off. She's like, yeah, no, I just have feelings for Ty, so sorry. You came over here for no reason. But at least he's he's getting featured and he's on the show. So good for him. But poor Uzi, because there was really no point in him coming back from Casa. He's just been in this middle of this triangle with a unhappy Ella. Fun. Sam and Jess are talking. He tells Jess that he's feeling her 100%, but he's still talking to Amber, so this doesn't make any sense. And he says, just give me time. I don't want to rush it. Just give me time. And it's like, Sammy has had 3 different girls and time with each one of them, and Jess has still been waiting for him. So she's given him plenty of time. We're done with that. Sammy's done being given time. Katie and Ty are in a group talking, and Katie is leaning against Ty and he's playing with her hair, and everybody's just kind of very uncomfortable because they know what's happening, and Ella's like over someplace else, but she sees what's going on and she's like, oh, I gotta say something. So she walks over to the group and she's like, oh, so is this a thing now? And she just starts yelling at Ty back and forth, like in the middle of everybody in the middle of this group, yelling across the lawn, like, is this happening? And he's like, you brought Uzi back. You made me single. I'm single because of you. You have no reason. You can't say what I do. And she's like, I want you back. I didn't mean it. I cut things off. And it's just talking about payback and settling scores and all this stuff. And it's just very awkward for everybody, and everybody wants it to stop. Catherine and Whitney pull Ty and they said, hey, you know, she's sorry, give her time, but like talk to her because she's sorry and she really didn't do anything with Uzi, so, you know, give her some grace. And Ty says, but we closed it off, you know, and she still did this. He has a point, but we'll see with time if it gets better or worse. Ty and Ella finally have a talk after the shouting match near the pool, and Ty says that he does want her back. And Ella says, okay, then I'm trying. I'm gonna graft. I'm gonna do what I need to do. And Ty says, I'm hurt, but I do want you back. Let's see how we can overcome this. Jess is upset that Sammy is still talking to Amber. We knew this. Nothing's gonna change. That evening, Ty confirms that he's going to forgive and forget with Ella, and they're going to move past Uzi and Casa Amor. They hug, they give each other a little peck, and I guess that is sorted now. Katie also apologizes to Ella for being a pawn and flirting with Ty while they were having their feud. So I guess she and Ella are okay-ish. I don't know why Catherine and Scott keep talking. I feel like this is so caustic that they should just stay away from each other at this point, because they end up talking and he regrets what he said and kind of apologizes, but she's like, oh, the damage is done. You know, no. And it's just like, she takes no accountability for her actions in this situation. Like, he apologized when he just kind of was hurt, but she did nothing. She took no accountability. There was no repercussions to her being a dick. None. Jess pulls Sam and says that if he is still looking to be talking to people, she doesn't want it. And to this, Sam says, shut up, Jess. Kick him out. Kick him out. He has no respect for her. I mean, she doesn't for herself right now, but he has no respect for women. Sammy pisses me off so much. So much. He says, shut up, Jess. She says, don't tell me to shut up. He says that the relationship is stronger with Jess, but he still wants to chat with other people. And she says, look, if you don't want me, that's okay. If you want other people, tell me. But he's doing this thing where he's keeping her on the back burner, like, no, we're higher, but I still want to fool around. No, you're my back pocket, but I'm still gonna flirt. And Sammy gets annoyed with Jess. No. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. He has no right to be mad at her for wanting him to make a decision for being a hoe. Sam goes to Ty and I guess needs to ask for permission or advice on what to do, on whether he should go with Jess or Amber. And Ty says, go get your girl, go apologize to Jess, cut it off with Amber, move on. And so Sammy does what a good little soldier does, what a good little boy does, and he goes and does what Ty says, and he cuts things off with Amber, who knew it was coming just because of the way Sam's been acting. And she's like, yeah, okay, saw this coming. Love it. Thank you for bringing me here. Then Sam tells Jess that he ended things with Amber, and Jess is happy, and this is what she wanted. We'll see how long this lasts. Is there other people coming in? Because if there are, then, like, that's how long it will last. Uzi takes this opportunity to talk to Katie because Ella's clearly off the table now, and Katie is kind of his age. So they kind of talk. He's starting to open up. They're getting a little flirty. They both kind of want to see where things are headed, but they're just, it's so new. It's like one conversation. So whatever. Lastly, the episode ends with the Hideaway opening, and everybody votes for Zach and Molly. I'm not sure why. I guess because Ty and Ella already had it. I would have said like Whitney and Lachlan maybe, or no, I guess because they're the longest couple. I guess it had to be Zach and Molly. Whatever. Lame. I wasn't here for it, nor did I care. But I will say that it was funny when Zach was going to the Hideaway with Molly. Molly's all like, obviously in sexy lingerie and a robe and heels, high heels, walking across the slats and the lawn and stuff. Meanwhile, he's in a white t-shirt, white socks up to almost his knees, and fucking flip-flops and red boxers. He had chicken legs. Don't skip leg day, guys. Don't skip it. Okay? Otherwise, you look like chicken legs in flip-flops and white socks. Ugh. In the Hideaway, they're chatting, and she gives him a little fashion show of the sexy lingerie that's there. And whatever, he's into it, because what guy wouldn't be? In bed, Zach and Molly are just happy to be there and happy to be together, and Zach says he doesn't care if he wins. He's happy to be there with Molly. So, you know, let's let them continue to be happy and send them home to be happy, because I'm done watching them. They are not interesting at all. Like zero chemistry, zero excitement, zero personality on screen. So I'm good with them being gone. Let's send them home happy. How nice. And that is it for episode, what is this? And that is it for episode 37. Next episode will be 39 because 38 is Unseen Bits, and I don't care about those. So I will see you here next time for episode 39. Thank you for watching. Take care.